Frank. First off, longtime fan of your work, and congratulations on your new film. And thank you for taking a little bit of your time to talk to me. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, brother. I love you got Yoda back there and Kermit. It's all good.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. So in The Gateway, you portray this badass gang leader, but he's more of a relaxed gang boss. We can even say poetic. He knows how to talk, a great talker. So I thought you were great, but I wanted to ask you, where did the inspiration come from when it was time to bring to life this particular character, this villain?
Yeah, that's a great question. You know, the inspiration for me came from my childhood or my young adulthood. I grew up in New York, and I knew a lot of guys that, you know, they were hustlers, and they had an angle for everything and on everything. They weren't necessarily killers, but they were, I don't think. But I mean, whatever you needed, somehow they could get it for you. So I based it on a couple of people that I knew, including the clothes, and it looks like it worked out well.
It did. So one of the things I also enjoyed about The Gateway is that it reminded me of some old crime street films from the 70s and 80s, yeah, where it's more low key and about the personal drama between the characters. So yeah, growing up, I wanted to ask you, what were some of these films that you loved and inspired you throughout your career and life?
Yeah, another great question. You know, I'm a big fan of the 70s films. You know, movies like Mean Streets and Thief and you know, Heat. You know, movies like that were very inspirational towards the kind of career or the kind of movies that I wanted to do. And I do a lot of movies like this that don't necessarily get the broad-based exposure that big studio films do, but I prefer doing films like this because, as you say, it's about, you know, it's about what's going on with these characters. And I really enjoy kind of diving into this kind of stuff.
And as a fan, I appreciate it, sir. So 2 quick questions before wrapping up. First off, I loved Buzz Level. So please tell me that if something is in development and that you are ready for another one, please.
Well, Carnahan and I, Joe Carnahan, who directed, was my partner. We're waiting to hear back from Hulu. But we do have the idea for the second and maybe a third one, if the movie gods allow us. But yes, there is.
Hopefully, yeah, that's great news. That's good to hear.
Thank you for watching. Yeah.
And lastly, before wrapping up, in 2 weeks, your film Warrior will celebrate its 10-year anniversary. How do you feel about the positive reaction it's received since it was released? And how does it feel to be a part of a movie that so many fans and critics and myself consider to be one of the greatest sports films ever?
Well, thank you so much. And it's so funny because I just spoke to Gavin O'Connor, the director and writer, today. And we were just reminiscing and saying how I can't believe we shot that movie 12 years ago. And it didn't come out as a hit. And it found an audience, you know, along the years. And I have been privileged enough to have been part of that. And so many people, as recently as yesterday in the gym, someone came up to me and said, I can't tell you how that movie saved me when I was younger. And it's the magic of film. It really is. So I'm proud. I'm glad that Lionsgate is going to be celebrating the 10-year anniversary of the film with some special things. And you know, it's, as an actor, it's just great. I'm grateful that I've been involved in such things.
Frank, it was a pleasure to talk to you. Big fan of your work. Congratulations on your new film. And thank you for taking a little bit of your time to talk to me. I appreciate it. And saludos from Puerto Rico.
Yes, love it. I'm going to be down in Puerto Rico soon.
Awesome. Take care.
See you, brother.